a band, we try and treat every place we play in, whether it's a club or a theatre or an arena or a stadium. We try and make it feel small and you know, make the whole audience feel like they're connected. I guess it's kind of impossible with a stadium kind of show, but I don't prefer really. There's good and sort of bad points of both. I mean, with a club, you're really up close and personal with the audience, and with a stadium, you know, you really only see the first kind of 10, 20 rows of people, and then it just becomes a sea. It's all good though.
Personally, now that we're back on doing arenas again, I love the big stages. I love playing to a big wide stage to lots of people, where there's people on the sides and people way up up in the nosebleed seats. But you know, having said that, I also do love playing a small club venue where it's just loud and powerful and wild and crazy and sweaty. But we try and make the larger venues feel that way anyway. So I have to say I prefer the larger venues.
In general, I think I prefer performing in larger venues. I don't know why, it's just, I just feel that a larger audience seems to have more excitement, you know, because there's more people. But that's not to say that small gigs aren't fun too. In fact, the more intimate they are, that can be pretty intense too, you know. But I think I prefer larger venues, you know, around 10,000.
Generally speaking, I like smaller shows so long as it's fairly cool physically inside the building. I don't like it when it's too hot. It's not so much how many people, I like it more when there's a little bit of space, you know, and you've got a nice stage to work, and it's kind of, you can also create, like for example in theatres, you know, you can create more of an atmosphere, and you know, I think the audience kind of digs that too, because theatres are good like that, because it's intimate enough for the audience to enjoy it, but it's professional enough for a band to present themselves, you know, in a way that they want to, and they want to sound and look.
You know, I'm not really fussed about the size of the venue. I like theatre sizes because I like the sound you get in theatres. And I like the big venues because I like the room, I like the whole production that you're able to have in those big venues. I like the size of the crowd, it just double energizes you, although any crowd energizes me. And I love the really small ones too, because of the intimacy and the fact that you're right there in front of your fan's face, and they're right in ours. So I don't really have a preference. I enjoy all, and all are a challenge, and it's all the same to me. But the big venues have big dressing rooms, and that I like.
In general, smaller, larger concerts, what do I prefer performing to? I'd have to say in general, 100 people, 100,000, doesn't matter. I play for keeps every night, man, and you never know when it's going to be your last performance, so make it a good one.